Hi, good evening everybody. Welcome to another episode of Blue and Gold Talk. I've got a busy evening up ahead, so I got to get started and throw this video on and then get started on the other one. So let's get at it. I'm going to just throw some random talk out there, but before I forget, I do want to send condolences out to Börje Salming's family. I grew up watching Börje Salming, and I remember how he paved the way for not only for Swedish players, but for many European players. He came in and it was almost like the league was upset. I remember certain players upset and took liberties on him, and he toughened up and he made his way. He made his, he of course had a great Hall of Fame career, and he went on to do great things for this league. So my goodness, I just seen him in this trend. It was heartbreaking seeing him in the Toronto pre-game there just recently. What was it, a week and a half ago? I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago where he was in Toronto. And you know, life is short, folks. It just is. You know, so we gotta hang tight to one another that we love in this world, and prepare for the ultimate eventually, which is eternal life. So God bless him. I know he's with God now, and he's in God's kingdom, and I just look at it that way, guys. He's in the presence of eternal power and love, and what a life, what a good life he lived, and good for him. And he seemed to be a really good person off the ice too. I can't say I didn't know the guy, but my goodness, he did a lot of good work off the ice too. So God bless him and his family, and hopefully they will just try to have a normal, holiday season that's coming up soon. So guys, also I want to send a happy Thanksgiving to all my US friends out there, and I hope you guys are safe and sound, and the weather is being a little nicer now. And again, what I just talked about, enjoy your loved ones, and make sure you just do the right things, guys, and tell them you love them. What else can I tell you there? So I hope you guys had a good holiday, and we're getting this football season warmed up. I'll touch on football just for a second here, guys, as the Niners are winning, and your Bills, of course, are having a good season out there. So, here's to hoping we both have deep playoff runs this year, though I do expect the Bills to really go deep this year. So we'll talk about that maybe when it's time. I'll throw a little football talk on here too. So, as it is my second favorite sport, So guys, I want to talk a little bit just about the boys. I won't drag this out too long. I want to make a quick video here because I got a full slate ahead tonight I got to get on, and I'm going to be busy the next few days as the Plants guys are gone. The Plants are gone, and my friend Lori came to pick up her plants today and her fishies, and they're with her now at her new apartment. So I got my studio back, and it's looking normal again, and I'm not going to break my neck when I walk and leave at the end of videos and stuff. So I'm happy about that. Well, guys, what do you think? I mean, we bounced back with 2 good wins, and overall, you know what? There are 2 routes I didn't see coming. I would have been happy, guys, just winning games in overtime. Where we were headed. So I'm really happy with the boys right now. I know the record sucks still at 9-11. We're just got to be patient. It's a young team, guys. Just be patient. I'm telling you, a 10-game winning streak is coming. I don't know if it'll happen this year. It's coming. With that bunch, it's coming. We just got to get the right mixture. We got to get the right grit in the lineup. There's just a few tweaks we have to do. And I'll tell you what, guys, it's a lot easier as much as I've harped about it, it's a lot easier to find grit. Okay, I mean, look at yesterday with Reeves available. It's a lot easier to find grit out there than it is to find talent. We got talent. We got a lot of talent on this squad. There's a lot of real upswing to this team. My goodness, were they skating yesterday in that game. It really hit me today. Things always hit me a day later, guys, and I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, they were really toying with St. Louis with their speed. The St. Louis just were trying to hit them and couldn't. It really was that simple. St. Louis were trying to play a good, solid defensive game, and they just couldn't stay up with us. So that was a really good sign. And of course, St. Louis might have came in just a little, I wouldn't say overconfident. They might have just came in just a little off guard, knowing that we've lost 8 of our last 9 and they've won 7 in a row, which is absolutely normal. Every team does that. Every team. This is why losing streaks are snapped, because eventually the guard is let down. The only crazy streak I ever seen in my life, guys, honestly, was that Philadelphia Flyers 35-game unbeaten streak back in 1980. That 79-80 Philadelphia Flyers team, my goodness, they found ways to not lose at the end. They were so due for a loss, and they found ways not to lose. So there is a lot to be said about teams that can win 7 in a row, especially in this era with the parity in this league. So what New Jersey's done is it's even more special, you know, because they're younger, they're inexperienced, and they're just carefree enough not to care, which is good coaching by Lindy over there. So I'm a little impressed right now, I would say, with the team, a little more relaxed. I'm looking forward to this game with New Jersey coming up. And I think we'll show up to play them. Whether we'll win or not, I got no clue, of course. I mean, it's just, guys, let's just go out there and fight them hard next game. Really, let's just fight them hard and put it all out there. And whatever happens, we'll just live with it, because our young team is in development still, just like theirs is. And right now, they're just way ahead of us, it looks like, in their development. That's all it is right now. Will they win a Stanley Cup before us? There's no way to know that. There's no way to know. Why? Because of a winning streak? Nah, there's no way to know, guys. Things can go south now over in New Jersey, and then there'll be panic over there. And it's a young team over there, so we'll see how they pan out. But it's a good story, because I like the Devils, I do. That's one of those teams I root for, you know, kind of like us. They're kind of like our rebuild cousins kind of thing, and I'm kind of pulling for them to do well also over there. They've been bad for long enough now, so I'd like to see them get in the playoffs this year, make a bit of noise. It would be a nice story, it would be. So just like us, guys, I want to see us, you know, eventually get in there. Maybe we're just a year behind New Jersey, you know. And don't forget, injuries don't help, right? It just doesn't help, guys. It doesn't help. It's as frustrating as injuries can be. We always seem to get hurt early in the season with them, you know. So I just wanted to touch base, really, guys. I wanted to mention psalming. I wanted to give you guys a late happy Thanksgiving, and I hope all you guys had a good time. You know, it's these are the important moments in life, really. You know, as family and friends, and those are the important things. You know, and our pets. Let's not forget our pets. They're important too. And I'm gonna go hang with my pets for a little bit, and I'm gonna get on these videos. So guys, I shall see you in the next one. Have a good one till then.